Hi everybody, this is day 7 of the Derby City Classic. We're in Louisville, Kentucky, and this is the Inside Pool Extreme Press Box. I'm Aaron Setley, along with Rachel LeBink, and our special guest today is world champion Alan Hopkins. Alan, how are you doing today?
Great, it's nice to be here.
Nice to have you here. How's the tournament going along for you?
Oh, what a fabulous tournament this is. So much fun I've been having. The banks was a lot of fun. I did well in the banks, and it's kind of an experience playing the banks, as we don't play it back east, but when you come to Louisville, you have to play banks. I did well in that, and in the one pocket, that's my favorite game. I love that, and got a little bad roll. I had to play Ephraim in the last match, so it was kind of tough playing him. He's really a great player, but no, I'm having a blast. It's a lot of fun.
How'd you do against Ephraim? I mean, I know you fell short, but I mean, how did the match go?
Well, I should have actually won the one game. The last game I lost, I should have won that game. I shot the wrong ball. I should have played the 8-ball in the corner, and I missed the ball along the rail the other night against Thorsten, so I decided to play a different shot this time. And you know what happens? That's all from just not playing, because when you're playing a lot, you think differently. Okay, and I should have shot the 8-ball because I'm going to roll it toward the pocket. It's going to hang in the pocket anyway, you know. But hey, that's the way it goes, you know. I'm happy with how I finished.
So you haven't been playing a lot before this tournament?
I haven't competed with anybody. I just practiced. That's all.
Why is that?
Because I got to stay around the house. You know, I have a little boy at home, and I got to stay home and take care of my son, and
So
and I have other things involved. I'm working on certain events that I want to. Yeah. Well, I'm working on doing a $1 million 9-ball.
Sure, that's what I've heard about that.
You know, I have the expo, and we're working on that now. But after the expo, we go right to work on the $1 million 9-ball, and I'm really excited about that.
Yeah, what exactly is the $1 million 9-ball for the people out there that don't know about it?
Well, it's kind of set up like poker with the huge entrance fee, but you can qualify with smaller entrance fees. But the whole idea is to try to put a lot of money into a tournament so the players can make serious money, the ones that do well. Okay, the problem is we don't really have a lot of money in pool tournaments. Okay, and we can't get it from sponsorship because they're just not out there. So where are we going to get it from? And I seen this at the Turning Stone Casino when they were having a poker tournament the same time we were playing in a pool tournament. And the pool tournament was $25,000 added, and the poker tournament was no money added. And yet on Saturday they had a $900,000 tournament, and we're still playing for $35,000.
We got to take out poker.
Yeah.
And this all started with $200 qualifiers, and it started in the beginning of the week, and it was amazing. And I said, you know, there's something wrong. We got to do something different. You know, if you're going to start making money, the only way to do it is to raise the entrance fee up.
So how's it? Is it so basically, if you don't get in through a qualifier, how much is the entry
It's a
fee?
$5,000 entrance fee. All the money, a little different from poker. In poker, they take money off the entrance fees. In this, all the money goes into the tournament, no matter how many. Every entrance fee, yeah. Every entrance fee. If I get 100 players, the prize fund is $500,000. Okay, and first prize will be somewhere around 20%. Every player gets money. Everybody at least get $1,000 just for showing up. So if you win a qualifier,
So you pay the whole field.
everybody's getting money. Everybody's going to have cash.
We like that too.
And plus another thing, the winner is going to get a diamond bracelet that says 9-ball, all in diamonds.
Wow.
That's going to be
So is this
handmade.
based around Pennsylvania, or is this going to be all over America, or?
Oh, it's all over
North
the world.
America?
It's all over the world. I got people
Wow.
from Morocco, France, Germany, England, all over the world are coming to play. Philippines. They're all coming to play.
Do you think maybe we could team up with an airline so we could all get cheaper flights?
Oh, I don't know. That's a good thought, though. That's
Yeah.
probably could. I probably could contact a travel agency. You're right.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Well, I'm always trying to save you players money.
Yeah.
Where actually is this tournament going to be held at?
It's going to be held in Valley Forge Convention Center, August 6th through the 10th.
Oh, so it's going to be during your Super Billiard Expo.
No, the Super Billiards Expo is March 13th to the 16th. And in August, I'm going to have another event, and that's going to be the $1 million 9-ball.
Gotcha.
It'll be the same area, the same convention center, though.
That's got a nice ring to it, the $1 million 9-ball.
Oh, yeah. You know, well, you know how I got that? I seen on the internet. I play poker on the internet.
Yeah.
And you search around, you see $1 million tournament here, $1 million tournament there. And they're really not, you know, $1 million tournaments, but they try to raise enough money to get it, you know. And I thought to myself, well, why don't we just have a $1 million 9-ball tournament, you know, and try to attract attention. You know, and once you attract attention, who knows what will happen, you know. But, you know, hey, what? If we get 200 players, it is going to be $1 million. And if we get 300 players, it's $1.5 million.
Yeah, that's going to be nice. Well, hopefully some of my friends don't make it through your qualifiers, so they come to me and say, hey, can you put me in this $1 million tournament? I'll say, yeah.
Yeah,
And
well,
we get
I'm hoping-
half. You get a $500,000 check,
Yeah, that would
possibly.
be nice.
Yeah, well,
To
you know,
make up for all your straight pool
Yeah.
adventures.
That's for sure.
well, I'm hopefully, the whole idea for this is like, if you notice the casinos run tournaments every single night of the week.
Right.
Okay, and then running $50 tournaments, $100 tournaments. If we can get the pool rooms out there all over the world to start running qualifiers, people can start qualifying for these bigger tournaments for like $25 and $50. Okay, you just have to start getting the pool rooms involved, and it's good for the pool rooms because the pool rooms promote business in their rooms.
Sure.
Right.
You know, so it helps all over.
Sounds like a win-win.
Oh, I hope so. I mean, I hope it connects
hope
with
so,
the pool rooms.
too.
Yeah, because you know, I want to have 9 ball. I want to have 1 pocket. I want to have 10 ball. I want to have straight pool, and I want to have 8 ball. I want to have 5 of them.
Wow. So every event's going to be different? Or?
Yeah, they're going to be different tournaments. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
not just
so
all 9
not
ball.
like a all-around like derby. Just every event's going to be separate.
Well, this is going to be a little different because when I have the tournament, it's going to be only that one tournament. It's going to be all 9 ball, okay, and it's going to be longer sets.
Right.
Like the format in the $1 million 9 ball, your first round you're going to be grouped with 4 players, and in that group you're going to play 25 games of 9 ball with each player.
Ooh, I like that.
wow.
Yeah,
You get
so-
to see a lot of pool.
Yeah, that's
and play
for
a lot
sure.
of
Now, not a race to 13, 25 games. So if you're playing well and you get an opponent, you might beat that opponent 25-0. I mean, you know, that could happen, you know, but we're going to play rotate the break. That's one thing different too. Everybody's going to get a chance to break the balls. So in 75 games, every player will at least broke the balls like 37 or 38
Gotcha.
times, you know. So it's going to be fair.
And it definitely sounds like a format where the top players are going to come out, where it's still in like this 9-ball tournament, race to 7. The best player doesn't have to win.
No, short races, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
No, this is a lot of fun. We're having a good time here and stuff.
But the entry fees also are a lot cheaper than 5,000.
Yeah, this
you
is
know.
very-
yeah.
this
Oh,
is
this
very
is a lot
true.
of fun. This is great.
Yeah.
You know, short sets. I think that's what gets all the players to come play are these short
Yeah.
sets.
But what's impressive really is effort in that one pocket, that it's a race to 3 and he keeps winning the set.
I
That's
know
like
he's
unheard
never.
of.
He wins it every time he plays in the home pocket.
Oh, he's a
and he
great
keeps
player.
getting the bye. If you don't know, he got 2
it
buys
does,
today.
it does help when his opponents hit the wrong shots and stuff.
Why do you gotta help?
Oh,
him?
shot through the heart.
like he don't have it enough on his own getting 2 bars.
That was the wrong, my out ball, that's all. But you know, you're right, I did shoot the wrong shot.
Yeah.
And that all comes from competing. When you start competing more, you don't make those mistakes, you know, so.
Yeah.
I'm going to play in all my tournaments.
Right.
You know?
Where are we going to be able to see your tournaments? I mean, is it going to be on AccuStats, or is it going to be a network picking this up, or
Well,
if we want to watch?
we're still working on that. Right now, ESPN has contacted me about, they're still undecided what they want to do this year. But I've told them I'm not going to pay ESPN to come. I said if they
Right.
want to televise it, they're going to come in, they're going to pay for everything.
Right.
But no matter whether they come or not, Diamond will be the table, and Simonis will be the cloth, and Diamond Chalk is going to be also the
Is
chalk.
that Greg Sullivan's
Yes,
shot?
Greg Sullivan. No, that's Longoni's chalk.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So 3 already on board. That's great to hear.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is a definite.
I just hope we get to watch somehow. I mean, if it's cheap enough, I'll fly and definitely come down and watch. But if it's somewhere on television, we can view it. That would be great. I mean,
Well,
or AccuStats or something.
Well,
for
definitely,
sure.
if ESPN doesn't come in, you guys have to be there televising.
Yeah.
Why not? I mean, you know, if ESPN's not there, you guys got to do
Oh,
it.
for
you know.
sure.
We'll
For
set it all
sure.
up. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I'm speaking with Pat Fleming also about coming in and doing stuff too. So.
Wow, you're a great
And I'll
negotiator.
definitely
Howard.
I'll definitely put in a couple players as long as they don't qualify. So if you have some flyers for the qualifiers, I'll be sure to pass it out to some of my friends.
Oh, whatever we can do to
If
help.
you just give them
Well,
to me.
we have a website, $1,000,9ball.com, and that lists all the qualifiers that are set up around. You can just sign up right on the website that you want to have a qualifier.
And this is all the countries, or is this starting
It's
out
worldwide.
just
It's all over the world.
Wow, so
Yeah.
somewhere in Canada I can go play a qualifier.
Yeah,
Yes,
there
you
should be
can.
qualifiers in Canada.
I
Yeah,
love it.
they should be set up. And by the way, you could just encourage them all over wherever you are. Just encourage people to have them because, I mean, this is what's going on. The casinos are doing tournaments every night. Why can't pool rooms do it?
Yeah,
You know,
I love the way you think.
I mean, we got to generate. You got to promote pool. It'll just make pool bigger. And think about the kids coming up. If pool does get bigger, and kids can go and play in a big tournament for like $25 or $50 and qualify for a big tournament as they get older, and all the pool players start to become millionaires. Wouldn't that be nice?
Right. And you know what? That race to 25 would suit the kids just nicely. I mean,
Yeah. Hey, well, if you're a good player, listen, you have to protect the good players. I mean, when you play golf, what do you play? You don't just play 18 holes of golf. You play 72 holes.
Correct.
Okay, you play for 4 days. All right, so you have to make sure you have to protect the players. I mean, they got to be at the end there. You know, and you will see the best players at the end. And there's also another thing. You know, at the end of the tournament, you will also be able to give a rating to every player as to how well they play, because everybody will play the same amount of games.
Oh, that is correct.
yeah.
Yeah, so you'll be able to see who really
Maybe-
is the best player.
Maybe we could come up with little cards for our players. You know, like baseball cards they have.
I'm going to
and we
make
could
them
have
up.
stats.
I'm going to make not the I'm going to make up cards though, the scoring card where people keep score of their matches.
Oh, okay.
So that'll all be on record too. We're going to have a record of how everybody does.
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll be able to find out who has the
we
best
definitely
break.
wish you the best of luck with that. We also wish you the best of luck in the rest of this tournament.
Yes.
It was an honor to have you on our show, and we appreciate it.
It was a
Yeah. Good
pleasure
luck
to
in
be
the
here.
9-ball.
Well, thank you. I need lots of luck there.
Yeah.
All right. Once again, I'm Aaron Setley, along with Rachel Abink. Our guest was Alan Hopkins, and this was the Inside Pool Extreme Press Box, and we'll be back later this evening.
Simona's cloth. Authentic, accurate, always.